Welcome back to M&K Beauty.
Oh, today we have a fun video for you guys, but first, it is officially December 31st of 2019. This will probably not be published until 2020.
So this is going to be our first video of 2020. So today...
Okay, so today...
special.
Since, you know, my birthday just happened, and I have hit a new chapter of my life, being 21, I decided to look back at all my pictures to when I was younger, you know, see how I've developed, how I've changed. And so I saw a picture of when I first started doing makeup. And basically in that picture, I was 13 years old, and I love bold makeup, I love crazy makeup, but actually when I was 13, I was not allowed to have crazy makeup at all, in fact. So I picked 3 features that I wanted to stand out the most, and the first one was my lips. I had a special pink lipstick. Of course, my mom would never let me wear the lipstick I'm wearing now when I was 13, so it was like a soft, shiny pink lipstick. And then I wanted my eyes to be like, my eyelashes to be huge, like fake eyelashes. So I used so much mascara that basically I would use like an entire tube up in 2 weeks. But hey, you know, that's just how I rolled. And then I was only allowed to do bottom eyeliner. And it was like right then when I was 13 that top eyeliner with wings came out. But my mom wouldn't allow me to do top eyeliner, only bottom. So I actually did a little eyeliner wing on the bottom part of my eye. So yeah.
And here's my picture from 2013. And I was 14, I think.
Hey you guys, so I actually realized that picture was not from 2013, it was from 2014. I was 15, so I just wanted to let you guys know.
So, when I first started wearing makeup, I think it was in 2012, maybe?
It was 2012.
We were in 8th grade when I started wearing makeup, and I think I was 13. And all my other friends had started wearing makeup already, and my dad wouldn't let me, because he was like, you're really little, just like, Dad, if you ever see this, much love. No, but, so, basically, I, you know, begged him to let me wear makeup, and he finally let me wear makeup, and all I wore was, like, just mascara. So, when I finally started getting, like, a little bit bolder, I started wearing, like, eyeshadow and some little bit of, like, winged liner, but it was really just, like, a straight line that just, like, it wasn't very good. So that's basically what my look was, and that's what I'm gonna do, because, like, I know it's, like, not my first makeup, but, like, it's, like, kind of, like, my start of, like, makeup, so, yeah.
Yeah, so the point of this, what we're going to do today, is we're going to take certain elements of makeup we used to do when we were younger, and we're going to modify them for a 2020 look for us in the modern day. So for me, Kayla actually helped me today. She helped me find the literal eyeliner I used to use. It's the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus, and it was a roll-up eyeliner in the shade Espresso because my mom wouldn't allow me to do black eyeliner. It had to be brown. And she helped me find my lipstick I used to always wear. It was more of like a chapstick shimmer.
Yeah.
It was Burt's Bees in like guava. And so I'm going to take these elements and try to do my under eyeliner again and this lipstick. And then I'm going to put falsies in and, you know, actually do eyeshadow. Because I didn't do eyeshadow back then, but I feel like, you know, modern day Marky definitely wears eyeshadow.
I feel like this look that I'm about to do is going to be my everyday look because I feel like, because I did like, well, I used this palette that I don't have, but I used a Physicians Formula palette, and there was like this brownish color in there, and I put that all over my lids, and then like winged, it didn't really look that winged, but I just didn't know how to do it yet, so
None of us did when we were 13,
yeah,
14.
no. So I think I'm gonna like probably, should I clean it up more? Or
I think what would be really cool is if you did like that look, but if you were approaching it today. So
yeah, so
think
do
back to when you were 13 or 14,
Mhm.
and then just do what you would do today. It's also just to show how we've really changed and how we
So do my everyday wing.
pretty much
Yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna be doing my everyday look.
yeah, because you did your wing back then, and and you can see how well you've improved.
Not that well.
Stop. Yeah, and in case you couldn't tell, we're really tired because we decided to film this at midnight. So technically, today was my birthday. Like, you'll probably see that vlog later. Or before this. I'm not really sure. So I still got my birthday makeup on.
Yeah.
That was epic. I'm in a different outfit, though.
I've been up since 5:30 the morning of her birthday, and I have to be up at 5:30 tomorrow when it's 12:30.
I'm so sorry, Kayla.
We gonna be one tired girl.
That was such like a Lord thing, you know, Lord, when she does her hair flip. Oh, also, let me just say that my hairstyle is literally Ashley Tisdale from 2006 High School Musical. That is my look.
Mine is Simba from
Let's get started with that. This is what we're working with.
I feel like
Oh God.
Alright, my hair's gotta go. All my girls with thick, or boys, with thick curly hair out there. You feel me? Oh.
My eyes are probably gonna get red because I've had these contacts in for way too long.
Yeah, that's why mine are.
My skin's been doing better. I've been using like this weird astringent thing. That is so cute. Why can you do a perfect messy bun? What is this?
It's just,
My hair doesn't do messy buns. My hair is too, I don't know what it is. It's like too
it's pretty
fine.
much just like a bird's nest. And I get picked on it all the time. Like by my dad and my cousins and my grandparents and
You have
like,
amazing
rude.
hair.
like Father, you cannot pick on me for the hair that you gave me. Okay.
My father has like hair like your dad's, but I got my mom's hair. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get my mom's hair.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, he's balding now, so I guess that's a good sign that I got my mom's hair. But my mom has very like fine hair.
I mean, it is the thickest hair in the world. Thanks, Father.
It looks like this, and I chose this palette because, so, the thing about my makeup when I was 13 is that, you know, I wasn't really like looking for a bold look. I just wanted to enhance my features the best way I could, and also stay with trends such as the winged eyeliner.
I just wanted to be less ugly.
Girl. I just wanted to enhance my natural beauty, so I thought instead of doing something crazy bold, although it will always be bold because I can't stop doing bold now, I'll try to do a slightly less bold look, something a little bit more natural. Who is this Marky? We don't know her.
If you guys hear my dog outside the door, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not ignoring him. So, a couple weeks ago, I mean, like last week, I had some candy in my room. So, like, he's always been, like, he never gets into anything. He's just, like, you can spill food on the floor and he won't touch it unless you tell him to go get it. And he just decided, he always sleeps in my room, and he decided, like, there was candy for my roommates, for their stockings for their Christmas present on my chair, and it was like in a bag covered by a blanket, so he literally got into all the candy and he ate it all. So while I still have a few things in here for Christmas, he's not allowed in here, and he's not usually like this. Like, he's fine, he's just whining like crazy because
He wants to
he wants to come in here. So like, he's fine, he's fed, he's has water, he has a bed out there, he's perfectly fine. He's just mad at me, which I'm mad at him too. No, I'm just joking. I'm not mad at him anymore.
He can come back in after we've given the gifts.
Yeah.
So they're right.
Yeah, he's always, like, if you guys have seen our other videos, he's always in my room.
Oh yeah. He's usually pretty quiet.
Yeah.
So this doesn't have a mirror, so I'm using the other thing I got today, which was the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour. Recently been getting into contour, not for any bad reason, just because I tackle makeup in weird ways. Like, for me, the first thing I did to tackle makeup when I was 13 was my lips. I always did like a lip color. That was my signature. Even if I didn't wear any other makeup, it was lips. And then I did the under wing eyeliner, and then I got upper winged eyeliner. I did silver eyeliner on my lids at once.
I know. It was great. So, Miss Markeel. That's a new,
Old nickname.
yeah.
Brought back some memories.
So she got me if you guys see our vlog, I don't know if you're gonna see our vlog first or this, whichever one. She got me, what palette is this? What's it, like the ginger?
It's the Christmas star.
Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas star. I always keep calling them the gingerbread house. It's the Christmas star palette by Too Faced, and it looks like this. And there's some colors in here that, like, I feel like I would have used back in my day of
The day of early Kayla.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm calling mine.
Yeah.
Early Marky. You're thinking
what
in the
I would
mind of
do.
14-year-old Kayla.
Do you want me to do it how I would usually do it back in the day?
No, do it how you do now,
Do it
but
now?
just think of
Just
like
think, okay,
the
yeah.
colors you used back then.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use some concealer to prime my eyelids.
I'm not
Just
even going in
guess.
with primer. I am being really harsh on these eyeshadows and testing them out without any primer at all.
Alright. What's our discussion topic for the day? For the night, say.
When we were younger, I think we should totally
When we
talk
were
about
younger.
that. Just like anything from when we were younger.
Okay.
Like in the time range of like 13 to 15.
Best years / worst years of our lives.
Honestly, I describe that the same way. Like, when I was 13, I was really figuring out the kind of person I wanted to be.
I think it was just, I don't know, like, just, I think that 13 was the best, like, a best year of my life, and then 14 was okay, and then 15 was, like, this is gonna sound sad, but, like, one of the worst years. Well, 13 was, like, kind of not the best because my, not to sound sad, but, like, my great-grandma died, and we were really close. But, because I was glad she wasn't suffering anymore. Anyways, I'm just taking, like, a cream color just to, like, so it doesn't crease.
Yeah, I'm not even
feel
explaining any of this. I'm just doing like a deepening the crease.
2013, 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
Well, 2015 was when my parents' marriage went, peace out.
That's so sad.
Hey.
Happens.
But
At least you are the person you are today.
that's when, like, Marky, one of our other friends, like, started spending the night, like, all the time, like, literally every weekend.
Yes.
And, like, my mom just would never let that happen. And my dad was like, do what you want. Actually, that's not what it was like, but He didn't care.
That's literally how dads are, though, because I don't live with my dad, but when I'm with my dad, he's like, oh, yeah, you can have friends over. But my mom was always like, no, the house is messy. I think I've only ever had one
I know, when my parents
over.
were together, I would be like, you know, can so-and-so come over? And my mom, or my dad would be like, go ask your mother. And my mom would be like, no.
And I don't really know why. Like, what is it with moms and not having friends come over?
Maybe there's something we just don't understand.
We'll probably understand when we're moms.
Maybe.
Which will never happen because I'll never find a boyfriend. Sorry. I went to Ulta because I've got all of this that won't come off of my hand. But,
Oh, you're gonna use some of that?
yes, for my glitter. Because I did try to do kind of like glittery things, although I
was
put them
thinking
on.
I don't know if I should do it because I'm just gonna use a shimmery color. I don't know. What'd you think?
I don't know. I think that either or would work best, but I think you should use a shimmery color.
Well, yeah, I'm going to anyways, but should I just add it just anyways?
I mean, yeah, I mean, this is, you know, nowadays. This is what you do now, so of course.
Okay, I'm awful explaining to you guys what I'm doing. So I took like a transition color, put it all in the crease, and now I'm just going in with like a darker color in the outer corner. And like just blending it.
So what I did was I deepened my crease with a couple different warm tone browns and oranges. And then now I've put on some glitter glue. And I'm tapping in some of this like white glitter that reflects orange. Now I'm doing this because this is a very marky look nowadays. This is what I do a lot. I put glitter, like I deepen the crease with a color, like today with pink. And then I put glitter right on the center of my eye. So this is kind
That's
of
the
like
one that you're using?
yeah.
Oh, I figured you were using that one.
No, I love this color so much. This is actually the only reason I got this palette.
For that color.
For this, because I've never had white glitter that shifts to orange. Like, it's never happened before.
What was your 2013, 14, and 15 years like? I mean, I know, but...
Okay, so when I was 13, that was the big year. That was the year we hit high school for us. And it's technically middle school, but
like, our school...
was so small that we did.
Pre-K through 12th grade, and it's like split pre-K through 6th grade on one side of the building, and 7th through 12th on another side of the building.
Yeah. And it was also the year that the Mayan calendar ended, so everybody thought that the world was going to end. And I remembered my thought process on that was that, oh, this is the first year I'm a teenager, and we're going to die. That was literally what I thought. Clearly,
everybody was making a big deal about
yeah, like, people sold their houses and, like, committed crimes right before, you know, the end of the world because they thought it... And then it didn't end, and everybody was like, oh, well, we messed up here. Yeah. So 13 was a turning point in my life because, you know, I've always wanted to do fashion, and it was also the year that my amazing stepfather decided to give me a bunch of movie money. My stepfather decided to give me a bunch of money right before school started so that I could literally have a new wardrobe as a teenager because I had a bunch of like elementary clothing that I'd held on to for so many years because it still fit.
And he was out there wearing cute freaking clothes and I was out there wearing flannels. But what really has changed? Nothing.
Hey, flannels are cute. You can make
not when you wear them like me.
So I got all these new clothing and 2013 was it?
Sure.
2012, 2013, man,
Not
that
really
was,
sure.
when I was 13, I remember that bright
2012.
colors.
2012.
Yeah. Bright colors were really in, so I got so many, like, just bright, pretty, bold outfits, and, like, I had jeans in every single color.
Oh, me too. I had yellow jeans.
I had pink highlighter jeans.
Mine were like this dark, not
I
dark
had
mustard, but
gold
like,
jeans. Do you remember
Yeah.
those? They were freaking gold.
yeah, I remember that.
And I would wear these cute little, like, crop tops. Well, I had tank tops underneath all of them because cannot ever show my stomach. No, mother. She's gonna see this one day and smack me. But and then I'd have like this weird little checkered, bright color, pixelated, weird graphic crop top on it. You know, that I think why that was such a big part of my life was because like, that was the first time ever that I was able to express myself through fashion by buying clothing that really fit who I was inside. So 2013, or not 2013, 2012 to 2013, when I was 13 years old, was a turning point. And then when I turned 14, I wanted to change, and I'm pretty sure that's when I started dyeing my hair, but it was just streaks. It was strictly just highlights of blonde hair in my brown hair, and it was light at the time, like from the transition of just brown hair to like now I've got highlights in my hair. I felt like I was blonde, but now I look back at those pictures and I'm like, I wasn't really that lightheaded. Like, my hair was not blonde at all. It just had some streaks in it.
Which is weird because my dad always thought, and Mark and I have been best friends for a long time, and my dad always thought that Marky had blonde hair.
I know. It's like he just substituted the last 5 years for the last 2 years.
I know.
And then from then on to 15, I just started putting more streaks in my hair and getting blonder and blonder until finally, when I was 18, I went fully blonde. No more streaks. That's where I've been ever since. But 13, turning point of my life. In fact, when I really started getting into makeup, it's like the 1920s. That's the only way I can describe it.
Yeah, back then when she was alive.
What?
It's back then when she was alive.
I'm just making, like, I'm saying 2013 for me was like the 1920s with fashion.
Gotcha.
You're like, I don't do
okay.
fashion, so.
Nope.
You know, it's ironic because you knew how to sew way before I did.
I know.
I'm surprised you. That looks really pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm surprised that you did not take up the whole wanting to be a fashion designer thing.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Have we ever said our majors on this channel?
Well, I definitely have. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned a few times I'm the fashion designer.
Sorry.
In order to do this makeup look, I'm going to have to get very uncomfortable and put this mirror down, prop it up somewhere, because I have to use both hands for this.
I need... You know what I've been liking lately? So I don't really do it anymore, but I used to subscribe to BoxyCharm. I stopped subscribing because in the summer, I'm fully employed, so I have like a full-time job, but I have three part-time jobs during the school year. So from August to May, I have 3 part-time jobs. And, anyways, so I had more money in the summer to subscribe to BoxyCharm, and I unsubscribed so I could get other stuff, like Disney Plus. Actually not, but, just so I could have more money, like gas money and stuff. But I like this. I don't know. I've never heard of like this brand. Oh, is this the brand? Maybe Touch and Soul or Glassy? I don't know. I think this is what like the cover looks like. Is that gonna be backwards for you guys? Probably.
I haven't done waterline eyeliner in so long. Anyways, carry on. Sorry.
I think it's a moisturizer or a primer. Maybe it's not, but like, you know, like when you're wearing primer, how it gets like tacky. That's what it feels like. I'm pretty sure. I just put too much on, but it's fine.
Oh boy, this is the hard part. This is where I need to make the wing. So here's the thing. I've noticed this. Bottom eyeliner makes me look older. When
Me too. It makes me look gothic, actually.
That too. That picture, okay, that was when I was 13. I was not an adult in any sense. I was not in my 20s.
Because my mom
I was
would,
not 18.
like, really would have rathered me wear winged than
Really?
bottom. Yeah.
My mom wanted me to wear bottom instead of
Because it
top
didn't-
eyeliner because she said
I
top
never
eyeliner
liked
was
it
too
on me.
harsh. But the thing is that, like,
I never loved it on me. Are you using you're using your beauty blender, right? To blend in your foundation?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Because I was just thinking, like, I used to use, where's my beauty blender? I used to use my
I used to use my
fingers.
hands.
And I also never set my face.
Smear it.
I never set my face with anything.
No.
I just put foundation on and just left. Who does that?
It's got, like, a chunk of eyeliner in my eyelashes, but that's fun. And there we have it, folks. That is my bottom eyeliner. Look at it. This is bring it back.
Oh my god.
And then I got creative as I got older. When my mom, like, I would sneak it. I would take the bottom part and I would just slightly move it on the top, but
Did she
not
ever
fully.
notice?
Oh yeah, she noticed and she hated it. I think what she liked the most though is that she liked that I did the bottom winged liner. Like, she told me I couldn't do top, so
You found a way.
I found a way to get winged eyeliner.
That's
and
the thing. I feel like kids, they always find a way. It's so weird to be like, kids always find a way, and like talking about yourself. Well, you're not talking about yourself. You know what I'm gonna do? I forgot I used to do this. So in the picture I showed you, I don't think that you could tell. Oh, maybe I guess you could a little bit. That I used to be like, I used to do eyeliner, like not on my waterline, but like on my lash line. Not a cute look. And I think that like, if you guys saw a picture of like, I don't want to show you, but if you ever have, or if you ever do see a picture of like my dad versus like my mom, like I look more like my dad, right?
yeah, I would say so. I mean, I
I
see
don't know.
some things of your mom.
But I look more like my aunt. And she wears like bottom eyeliner, so I think that's what I was trying to copy in the day. Owie.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, my eye just started burning. We love that. Also, I don't think concealer was a thing. It was definitely a thing. It just wasn't a thing for me.
Wasn't a thing for me either, but I'm going to use concealer just because this is an update.
I should
look.
start doing this for makeup now because, like, this is, like, taking no time at all.
I mean, you know. Old habits die hard. I don't think that's not what that was, but hey.
Should I do bronzer?
I just look up and I see all that on your face and I'm like, oh,
Should I do bronzer? I mean, I do it every day,
Yeah.
so probably.
yeah. I would, because this is like technically our evolved makeup looks.
Evolve.
Oh yeah, that's taking me back. For all of you out there who have been doing your makeup for a very long time, I just have to say, when you look at pictures of your makeup when you're younger and you think it's gross and cringy, don't delete it and don't think it's horrible. Because the bottom line is that, you know, you were young. So, of course, you know, they're gonna be... You have a different way of doing things when you first do it. And then, as you've gotten older, you learn different ways. But it's always good to remember that.
And I think that it's, like, not so much as it's cringy, but it's, like, it shouldn't be, anyways, as much as it's cringy. But, like, a learning experience.
It really is a learning experience.
Because, like,
I look
we
at it
look
quite
at we
constantly.
look at our makeup now and we're like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But like that was, oh god, I just messed my eyeshadow up. Okay, cool. Probably would have done something like that back in the day, anyways. It's like that was like the thing back then. Bro, why is that blended so weird? That was like what it was like back then. Like that was like the style, the trend, I guess. Back then. Was to do like, I don't know, whatever we did. Or at least we thought it was the style.
It was. It definitely was. The thing that freaked me out is that it was like...
I really am not a fan of using loose powder sometimes.
Oh, I love it. You know what I do? I mean, I can show you in a minute when I actually put it on.
Okay.
I use a lot of foundation, and that's just who I am. You know?
Oh my gosh. I didn't even show my dad, guys, that, like, I bought more makeup today. I bought the Morphe 39S palette. Is that what it's called? The jewel one.
I showed my mom, and even though it's my birthday, she totally was like, you don't need that much makeup.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, Mom, that might be true, but it's
But,
my birthday. Yeah. And then she retorts with, you've been telling me for an entire month, Marky. And I was like... And then she goes, and I don't know why you're making a big deal out of it, because I'm the one who did all the work. And I was like... Yeah, she's the one that birthed me. Oh. So why am I celebrating that?
I often wonder why we don't celebrate the women too, because like that's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, you know, honestly it is. But I think it's like really, it's not supposed to be about the birthing. It's supposed to be about the fact that you came into the world.
Yeah.
This foundation matches my neck. And it's
Alright.
only sold in England.
So usually, which is really frustrating because that used to be my
I know, right?
That was my favorite foundation of all time.
Crap.
You guys probably think that we're talking crap about our parents. We
No,
love our
I love
parents
my mom
dearly.
very much. Like, me and my mom are super close.
So me and my dad. Whether he knows it or not. Like,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he does. Oh my, well that is like,
This is a good one.
that is pigment. That is pigment that I wasn't expecting.
What was your shade and light?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? That was funny.
You know what, we're gonna be bold and we're gonna just lightly tap into this color and see if it overdoes it. Oh, slightly.
Do you guys remember when Marky used mascara to,
The contour.
Guys, so I never knew what I could use this brush for, and I've been like, so when I got it, I was like, I think I got it like as like a gift from Ulta. It's an e.l.f. It's like a sculpting face brush, but I've been using it to like sculpt out under my cheeks after I do my bronzer or my like after I contour.
Kim Kardashian who? I'm so sorry. I'm way too pale to be Kim Kardashian.
Need some kind of brush. Maybe this will
I
work.
thought you were gonna break into song. I need your love. I need your... I don't actually know the lyrics, but I thought you were legit
Nope.
gonna start singing, and I was like, wait, what?
It was not.
You have a great voice, though.
No, I don't. I think so.
You know, what if we get like 1,000 likes? Kayla's gonna sing.
Kayla's not gonna sing.
I'll sing then. You guys want to hear my voice? You'll be like, why were we forced to listen to that nasty? Oh my goodness, that's a glop of mascara. That's just on my eyes. We did the whole under eye
Guys,
thing.
you know what I used to do? Probably not the best thing to tell you guys, but I literally used to take my mascara and in order to get like my eyeliner, I would literally take my mascara and I press it against my eyelashes and like go like that to smear it. And it's pretty much basically like I kind of like went in a pool and
No, I have an even worse trick. When I was younger, I was growing out my bangs at one point. Like, I had bowl cut bangs, and then I pushed them off to the side, and they were side bangs. And I decided I want to grow those out. and they got super long. At one point, they were covering my right eye fully. So, what I would do is I would just do one eye of makeup and cover my eye with hair all day. Nobody ever noticed or said anything. Alright, so now that we're pulling this all together, I'm gonna put on my Burt's Bee Lip Shimmer Guava. Ah, man, that's so light. I can't believe I used to use this as a lip color.
Oh my.
Great thing about this, though, is that it's, like, really good for your lips. I don't hate it. I just remember when I used to do this all the time. This was my color. Because my mom would not allow me to get a pink lipstick, a hot pink lipstick. And I remember being like 13 and pulling out this bright pink, obnoxious lipstick and looking at her and being like, I'm gonna wear this one day. And she said, no, you're not. And then today, 10 years later, no, not 10, it's more like 11, 13, no, it's like 9 years later, 9 years later, and I've got Jeffree Star's prom night. She doesn't say anything now. She's not allowed to. I'm an adult, I can do what I want. Don't say that to your parents. All parents hate it when you say that, like,
that was me when I got my tattoo. And I was like, it's my body. And my dad was like, he wasn't about it. Still isn't about it. But
he let it happen.
He didn't let it happen, but he was kind of like,
he didn't have any choice.
He was like, whatever.
Just gonna, like,
I told him. I was like, Dad, I was 15. I was like, Dad, when I turn 18, I'm getting a tattoo. And he was like, yeah, right, you're not.
And then you did, and I was like, well, crap. And then you got your nose pierced.
And then again, he was like, whatever, you're 20.
Oh, man, my mom would never allow me to get any facial piercings ever. Like, even as a 21-year-old.
That's the only facial piercing I'll ever get, though. Like, I'll never get, like...
That's the thing, though. No, you know, here's the thing, and this is why I know that, like, I can't do this. If I were to get a facial piercing, I am not gonna get my nose pierced. No. I'm gonna get my lip pierced, because I like that. And that's okay if you don't like it. It's okay if you don't like it, but I do. I wanted to get, a piercing, a Monroe piercing, like right here, which is, like, pretty much where Marilyn Monroe's mole is. That's why it's called a Monroe piercing. I've always wanted that. I saw it on one person. I was like, I want it on me.
Right, these wings are not very good, but we're just gonna, like...
Your wings? Your wings. My bottom eyeliner wings, and you're complaining about yours.
Just because they're not like my
They
normal...
look good.
They're not like my normal wings. They kind of look like the wings that I used to do.
I mean...
That's fine.
This is what we got going on so far. My lipstick doesn't match my eyeshadow, and kind of bothered by it, but maybe when I have the eyelashes on, it'll be what I want it to be. Okay, gonna be honest here, I might start wearing this lipstick again. I kind of like it. For natural days.
Okay, Marky. For natural days, she says. Marky, that does not exist.
It really doesn't. Does your dad think I'm the crazy friend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think this eyelash is super pretty and everything. I think I'm actually not gonna wear it because the entire purpose of this makeup look is to showcase my under eyeliner, and these eyelashes are too long. And I did not bring another pair with me, so Marky's done.
Should I just put mascara on?
I mean, it's really what
Yeah,
you
I
want
don't
to do. But I'm specifically showcasing the fact that I did, like, bottom eyeliner like this. Here's a little case it comes in.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah! They're called Doll Lash. I got them over in England. Wow, Tracker is, like, really sad. Oh, my leg is cramping. For once, I understand why you do this. Kayla's ignoring me. Are you ignoring me because I'm making fun of you?
Making fun fun of my long legs.
But for once, my legs are actually cramping up. They're like, oh.
Mine cramp up all 100% of the time. Yo, I kind of like this makeup look.
Yeah?
Like it's just like natural.
This is really pretty, yeah. I know this isn't a review video, but the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, it is a-okay. It is amazing, guys, and now I know what the hype is about. Because it's really good. Although, I will say that, like, you know, the one thing I don't like about contour palettes is that people think that they can just slap some brown colors into a palette and boom, that's contour. But undertones and shades are a huge thing. You can't just choose any brown, you know? I have like a weird yellow kind of neutral undertone and Kayla has more of a pink one, so like, you know, I can't do any contour palettes that have warm colors because warm tone brown does not go with my undertones. I have to do a cool tone. And now I'm gonna brush my hair.
Okay, guys. So today, Marquina were in the car. She had the audacity to say to me,
What did I do?
she had her brush on. She's brushing her hair, and we were turning into Ulta, or like the plaza where Ulta is. She had the audacity to say to me, "Would you like to brush your hair?"
You know, I just thought I'd be a good friend and offer it because, you know, if a close friend of mine was brushing their hair, I'd be like, can I have a quick little brush? And then I realized Kayla's hair is mega curly.
Mega curly.
Which means, if we brush it, it turns into a poof. My hair isn't this straight. It's not naturally this straight. This is just because I flat ironed the crap out of it today. Oh yeah, this is how I get volume. I scratch my head a bunch of times and then look up and now I have volume.
Usual thing that I use, but we're just gonna use it for the sake of time.
Alright guys, while Kayla's finishing up her makeup look, I'm gonna lean in and show you guys mine. And hopefully showcase the under eyeliner I did, because trust me, it was hard to do.
Yeah, my eyelashes and my fake lashes are not gonna be very blended in, but
So here's the lip color. No, it's okay. It's that's a good contour, sorry. And then we have bottom eyeliner. Bottom winged eyeliner. And I did like this, I don't know, this kind of like orangey kind of warm glam. I don't know what this is. We're gonna call it honeysuckle. I don't know why, but honeysuckle comes to mind. This makeup look is called honeysuckle. What do you think?
so this is what we have. Look at the actual camera this time. You guys see that highlight?
Your face makeup looks really good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so it's just like pretty much like a bronze look, I guess. But this is kind of what I used to do. My wing is not the best, but I guess that's kind of actually how I used to do it.
No, I think it looks pretty good. Why don't you think it's good?
Because usually I do them higher up.
Oh.
Because if you, like, for those of you who have hooded eyes,
Mm-hmm.
which, like, you have to do it higher up so you can see it. So, like,
Okay.
you can't really see it that
But
much,
it's very
but
subtle. It's very soft glam and very kind of like neutral and
yeah,
natural.
I would literally, like, do this every day. Probably not the lashes because, like, I'm not wearing lashes to, like, work and stuff.
Honestly, this whole thing has made me realize that I've really changed when it comes to, like, I've really improved with eyeliner because, man, I do, like, the little inner wing on the inner corner, and I do the really big, thick wing on the outside, and I don't know if I like it because it almost makes me look like a bird or something. I don't know. It looks cute. Oh, actually, you know what? It reminds me of, like, ancient Egyptian makeup, and I think that's why I like it. But, you know, whether or not the bottom eyeliner is cringy, I give myself props because, like, that's hard to do. It's hard to get a wing out of your bottom eyeliner and not doing it from the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty crafty. Like, my mom told me, no, you can't have top eyeliner. I'll get a wing somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, in the end, now I'm really into, like, hot pink matte lipsticks. I used to always be into, like, liquid lipstick, too. I used to do the stick lipstick and it to be light pink colors. I wanted it to be brighter pinks, but I wasn't allowed. And I really like the sparkle thing, but as I'm older now, I do not like the sparkle lips, unless the glitter is, like, a dark glitter. So, like, an example would be if it's, like, a red lipstick with a pink reflective glitter. I don't like white reflective glitter on my lips because then it makes me look pale. It makes me look washed out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so why don't you explain, what you think about your makeup now compared to then?
Oh.
Positive. You should say one positive thing about your 14-year-old makeup.
A positive thing about my 14-year-old makeup?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing positive about that. I don't know. I think that I had a lot of trouble because my eyes are hooded, like I said before. I should stop playing with that. Sorry, I'm like playing around with paper towels. I had a lot of trouble because my eyes are hooded, so they crease a lot easier. So I didn't know how to like deal with that. So because I was using the stupid little sponge that they give you, they should like not be allowed to give you that.
My mom still uses that.
Does she?
Yeah, and I'm like, don't use that. Use a brush.
So, I think that my transition from like two brushes and like even like the blending process, because like I would use brushes sometimes, but I would like be like, that's a brush, and like it still creates like hello, yeah, because you didn't blend it, you just like so, yeah.
That's good.
I can put on lashes.
Are you proud of how you do your makeup now?
Sure.
I think you should be. You do makeup really well.
Thanks.
If you wanted to be, you could totally be a makeup artist.
The thing is I'm not really the best at doing it on other people.
No, that's the thing with me. That is literally the issue. Did I do this or was that already there?
No, I think that's nail polish I rubbed on there.
Okay, I'm like, did I? Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I can do the most amazing creative eye looks on myself. And they're really creative and pretty, but then like I try to do them on other people and it's different because, they don't have the same eye shape as me, clearly. And they have different skin tones from me, so I don't know what colors work. And I've tried so hard to just try different styles of makeup on different people and different kind of eye shapes. And it's really, honestly, very hard. And, I've done makeup for fashion shows before, and I've done beauty pageant makeup. And I learn everything new, like, each time, but I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get judged or something, or that, like, there's gonna be a big issue one day because I couldn't make somebody's eyeliner wing perfect, because putting makeup on other people is horrible. That should be your next video.
Should it? What?
Totally, putting makeup on each other.
Oh, we should do that.
It's gonna be a challenge for me because you have hooded eyes.
So yeah, that'll be our next video, I guess.
Hey.
Yeah.
But I kind of understand how to put winged eyeliner on people.
Yeah. I feel like I think we're gonna make it into 2 segments though, because
Putting makeup
I don't.
on Suri.
Hey! You know what we should do? We're just gonna come up with ideas. We should do oh my god, we're doing this on so we're doing like a birthday party for Marky on Saturday and Sunday, and yeah, so we're gonna make Serene sit there, and we're gonna each have half of her face. Wanna do it? We're doing it.
Yes!
She's gonna hate us.
She's gonna totally hate us.
She already hates us, but
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. be sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get videos. I'm sorry that I always say and during the videos. Anyways, just
click
did it
the
again.
bell beside it so that you get notified every time we have a brand new video.
Make sure you like the video so we know that you like the video.
And give us some comments, you know. Tell us what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you liked about the video, what you didn't like.
We need video ideas because she's the only creative.
I know!
I just do the technicality stuff, which I'm not good at the technicality stuff.
You're pretty good. You're doing better than me.
So,
yes.
yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell beside subscribe button to be notified every single time that we upload a brand new video. We're so appreciative of you guys, and
if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna dye my hair red.
good luck with that.
It's not gonna get 1,000 likes.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. I think that it's like mice / like chipmunks, like they get in like. I doubt it's my dad. My dad should be sleeping. It's like 1. Did you guys hear that?
That's never happened. I've been here. I've been in this house for like years. And not once has that ever happened. And like you can't see what's outside the window.
I'll look in a minute.
Well, this
So-
got scary.
I was going to say.
Oh my god.
What?
I just want to freak you out.
What?
I just want to freak you out.
I am freaked out, girl. Okay, well.
Sorry. So can we do it again? I was
Oh, what did you do? Oh my god.
more soda.
Yes, please.
We can like sip it during our video. We're trying to
I don't know why, but we decided to film these videos at midnight. Oh, this is a bad angle.